Hi all, Dave again from Dave.G.Designs. Just wanted to do a quick video just to give you a tour of the workshop. So what we've got, you can see over here. So this is my table saw. Just working on a box at the moment, so there's a little project there that's going on. So that's my table saw. I made this workbench. This is really where I do most of my making and stuff. It's pretty heavy, pretty chunky. I like it. It's got a nice big solid piece of kitchen worktop there, and all my clamps along the back, spring clamps on the end, and also I've got a couple of sanders, one there, a couple of orbital sanders, a few drill bits, random bits that I use, some old chisels, ball peen hammer, my square and knife. So yeah, so I quite like that. I made that purpose built, straight edge there, mounted into the holder. That's a timber store I've got at the moment, but I'm hoping to get to the point where I can either mount it on the ceiling or possibly use it all up. There's my lathe, and I've just put up a couple of shelves today and a couple of spotlights. So these are directional spotlights, so I can move them up and down and point them around depending on where I want the light to be. Good tip, always use LED lamps. LED lamps don't give out anywhere near as much heat, so you can hold them, and they're lukewarm at best. If they were halogen, I'd be probably taking the skin off my fingers. There's my lathe. Plenty of racking. Got my planer thicknesser, router table down the bottom. That's my compound miter saw. Drill press, bandsaw, sander. God knows how many other tools and bits and bobs along the bottom there. And then some more racking up there, more clamps. You know what they say, you can never have enough clamps. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Got my stereo, so I can put some music on. Speakers mounted up in the corners. Just a couple of other little tips I wanted to give you. So I came up with an idea. I don't know if you're anything like me, but when I'm doing pen kits or working with little bits and bobs, I tend to put stuff down and I can't remember for the life of me where I've put it, so I'm constantly looking around trying to find the bits. So what I came up with was this. So this is just a cardboard tray that I made, and I covered it in gaffer tape to strengthen it up and protect it a little bit, and I put a yellow bottom on it based on the fact that most of the pen kits have black parts in and you constantly rummaging around. But what I do is I put all my pen blanks, so when I'm using like a pen kit, I take all the bits out of the pen kit. I take whatever the blank is that I'm working with. That was a Hackberry blank, but I'd have all the blank, all the pen kit, the drill bits, all the little bits and bobs in that tray, and it just means that wherever I'm working, I know exactly where I'll put the bits down. Bushings, if I take bushings off of my pen mandrel, it's all in that little tray. And then to go one step further, I've also put a couple of trays up on that shelf, and this is one that I made. Sides are slightly deeper apart from the front, and what I've done is this is my kitchen roll, so I've cut it up ready for when I do my CA finishes. So you can see there's stacks and stacks of paper there, and got another tray full there. ready for when I use them. So yeah, nice little tip. And another good little tip is micro mesh. Don't know if you can see that, but the dispensers fit nicely into a Ferrero Rocher box, which you always have left over after Christmas. So happy days. So there you go. That's a quick tour around the Dave.G.Designs workshop. Hopefully you like it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did. If you didn't like it, give it the thumbs down. Feel free to leave a comment for me, and hit that subscribe. And if you hit the little bell, you'll get notified every time I put a video up. So I appreciate all the support. Thanks very much. See you soon, guys. Happy turning.